Hey Dog Nation, this is the Dog Father here. Welcome to Dog Bowl 13. We're going to have a really special bunch of games ahead of us, and I'm here with one of our sponsors. This is Matt Martinez of MMD Electric. Tell us a little bit about your company.
MMD Electric is a commercial, industrial, residential, small job service company that kind of keep with smaller jobs so we can keep the schedule more open.
No, that's fantastic, and I can vouch for you because you've come to my house multiple times and saved the day for Cindy and I.
Right.
So, and that's the residential side, but you do a lot more than that.
Correct, yeah. So commercial, we help out with other sponsors like Skylight Specialists, which is a sponsor. We do help them out some of their commercial/residential jobs, or just even restaurants, and you name it. We're there to do it. We do it all.
Yeah, and so this year, and just like last year, you're our streaming sponsor. So with that, Shaw Hockey Productions comes in and they cover 46 games over the course of the weekend, all the way from the beer leaguer crappy guys like you and me to world-class sled hockey players and NHL players. All,
correct,
and we can't do that without guys like you, without Shawzy and so on and so forth. So thank you for doing that. And we also have a kind of a cool theme this year at the Dog Bowl, and we're wearing it right now.
We are. The theme I like about this Dog Bowl, and it comes close to home to me, is organ donations. So with the Dog Bowl going on this year in the Survivor game, it's all organ transplant recipients and donors.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about you a little bit on that because you hit both sides of that, right? Because with organ donors, you have the people that receive the organ donations, but you also have the people that give the organs, right?
Correct.
And some of those are living donors, some unfortunately pass, and that goes from there. But kind of tell us about yours.
So first one that got me involved with the organization with Dog Nation was a kidney donation to, everyone knows, D-Rep. Or Dave Repsher with the Flight for Life back in 2015.
Yeah.
With a helicopter accident with Flight for Life. So yeah, he went through some troubles, and I donated my kidney, which got him back up and running, and life's great with him.
Yeah, and then you on the other side, you're a recipient yourself.
I'm a recipient. I actually have a 21-year-old man from Florida's cadaver cartilage in my left knee.
Yeah, ironically, the same surgery that Gabe Landeskog just had.
That is true.
So you came back, so that means Gabe's coming back too. So,
Definitely.
But that's terrific stuff, amazing on both sides, and also we're wearing the Survivor game jerseys. So these are going to be on Saturday. Amazing game to watch. That'll be on one of the broadcasts and
at 2:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and you are going to be in that game, and so is Dave.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, thank you very much. Tune in. 46 games. You're not going to want to miss a single one. Check it out. Thank you.
Everyone, we're coming to you live from Edge Ice Arena out in Ken Carl, Colorado. My name's Gabby Chernoff with Shaw Hockey Productions. Tonight we're bringing you the Copper C matchup of the Dog Nation annual Dog Bowl. between the Hockey Heels and the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. This matchup set to start at 8:45 p.m. Got delayed a little bit with the previous game, but we are here and ready to go. Drop in about 15 seconds. That's how long is left in the warm-up. You're gonna have the Hockey Heels in those kind of burnt orange jerseys on the left side of your screen right now, and the Hot Broads and Dad Bods in the bright yellow. If you're unfamiliar with the format of the game, the first 2 periods are a 15-minute running clock, and the final period is a 12-minute stop clock. Game set to run about an hour each. So we're set for a puck drop now. It's Erica Sismowski for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods taking the face-off. Hockey Heels maintain possession off the far side boards. Number 7 scoops it up with the shot that goes wide, paddled aside by the netminder for Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Along the near side now at center ice. Sismowski has it again. Top of the near side circle, she's stripped of the puck. It comes back to center ice over to number 12 for the Hockey Heels. Long shot, pad save. The netminder is Preston Kunkel for those yellow sweaters. Whiffed on the shot there. That was Rory Glassner for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. It's back at neutral ice. Number 7 for the Hockey Heels has it again. He's stripped of the puck. Yellow sweaters trying to move it the other way now. Swept up by number 14 in his own zone. Along the near side now, number 23 tries to deke around the man, tries to hand it over to number 8, gets pushed to the far side corner. Pushed back up to the blue line. He's stripped of the puck. And here comes an odd man rush almost for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Pushed behind the cage. Swept up by number 14 for the Hockey Heels. Along the far sides of the boards now. Number 23 has it again. Trying to look for 22 on the near side. Can't make that pass. Here's Brian Hartnum with the puck. Feeds it up for Swanson. Swanson now being heckled a little bit here along the far side boards. Enters the circle, dumps it back, no one home. He'll scoop it back up again. Top of the circle, number 6 now moving in through the slot. The backhand attempt juggled and saved by number 33, the netminder for the Hockey Heels. Face off now. In Hockey Heels territory along the near side. Yellow wins it back. Kind of slot shot glove. Rebound comes loose. They're able to make the save there. Some quick offensive play. Some offensive pressure from the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. They're starting to put their foot on the gas here. Far side shot right off the face off, right into the breadbasket of number 33, the netminder for the Hockey Heels. Another quick shot on goal from those yellow sweaters. Here's the puck dropped again. Number 23 pushes it forward, tries to take that shot again. That's Kyle Ratliff. Comes along to the near side boards now at center ice. Yellow sweaters chasing after it. They have possession in their own zone, pushed along the far side boards now, and fed up to Ratliff. Ratliff moving in, top of the circle shot. That gets blocked on its way there. Behind the net now, trying to push it up and poke it free. Shot from a pretty difficult angle there. Makes contact, will count as a shot on goal there. So the face-off back in Hockey Heels territory. These Yellow Sweaters will push it forward, lose possession for a little bit, but then right at the blue line, they poke it back in. Here's Neuenberger, moves it low. Oh, looking for the setup there. It's loose in the crease. It comes back to the corner, moving it around the boards now. Back over to Neuenberger. Neuenberger playing catch behind the net there, lose control of the puck. Comes to the near side. Here's Ratliff. Hockey Heels now trying to push it back into their own offensive zone. Puck comes to the near side. Swept up by David Dane for the Hockey Heels. Back behind the net now. These Yellow Sweaters will try to regroup. Cross ice pass right through the legs there. He's looking for Rory Glasser. Hockey Heels back in their own offensive zone. Stripped of the puck there by Sherpel. Banked off the boards, looking to get it back in their offensive zone for those Yellow Sweaters. And now shot on goal. That one patted aside. It's back behind the net now. Lang has it. This pass intercepted by Glasner. Shot from the top of the circle. It's loose. Jab it away at it there. It's loose in the crease. A few rebounds let go there by the netminder. That's Casey Schwartz-Lang. Doing an excellent job of protecting that cage tonight. Some good offensive pressure by the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. But nothing to show for it. Tied at 0, 9:31 to go in the first period. Again, it's a running clock. Now along the far sides, comes over to Ratliff. Ratliff pushes it up to neutral ice. Entering the zone. Looking for that centering pass. Stick in the way of that. He's back to the far side corner. Jeffers has it for the Hockey Heels. The corner now surveying his options. He'll decide to rim it around the boards. He has a man there. Long cross ice pass to center ice. Doesn't get it to his own man. Turns it over to Glasser. Now back the other way. Cross ice pass in their own offensive territory. They cough it up at center ice. It's put back behind the net. Lang is sent chasing after it. Battle for it along the near side boards now in the Yellow Sweater territory. Hartman gains possession. He passes it over into the corner. Big pass to center ice. It's swept up by Lang. Lang trying to push it into the offensive zone along the near side now. Being defended by Hartman. Puck is free in the slot. Yellow Sweater's able to get a stick on it. Push it forward. O'Brien coughs that one up to the far side boards. Now Jeffers has it in his own zone. He'll move it up through center ice, gets it to Miller. Miller will dump it back to Jeffers. Jeffers gets it up to Wild. Wild stripped to the puck there by Hartman. Along the near side now. Shot by Swanson. Pad save there. Moving the puck back the other way now is Richardson. Richardson gains the blue line, top of the far side circle. He's edged out, doesn't have an angle there. Maybe looking for someone, but too many yellow jerseys in the way. Here they are moving it back the other way. A missed pass results in it sitting at the blue line there. Center ice, Richardson has it. Rims it around the boards. Gets it over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain in a little bit of a battle for the puck there. Coughs it up, but gets it back to his teammate Clark. Clark now with the backhand attempt. It's loose in the crease. Shot, score! A backhand. The goalie couldn't find the puck there. That was Nigel Richardson, the defenseman. A little bit about Nigel. He survived a heart attack and a heart transplant. And apparently has not stopped him from chirping constantly on the ice. Face-off will come back to center ice as the Hockey Heels are up 1-0. Cross ice pass there. Too much for the orange sweaters. Comes back to neutral ice. Along the near side boards now. Jeffers has it. Jeffers pushes it up, but to the wrong man. That's Neuenberger. Neuenberger for the Hot Brods and Dad Bods pushes it up into his offensive zone. Swept up by Lang. Lang gets it up the far side boards, but too far out, so go for an icing. So the face-off will reset here. It'll come along the far side circle in Hockey Heels territory. Face-off, one back, shot immediately and gloved. That shot came off of the stick. Neuenberger, the defenseman for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Face-off again, one back by the Yellow Sweaters. Comes back to Neuenberger. Looking for the backhand, just wide of the cage there. Goes back to the near side. Here's Neuenberger looking for the centering pass. No one home, a backhand from the slot. Neuenberger has it again. Backhand, sharp angle. Got it over to his man, and Kyle Ratliff. Ratliff looking for the feed from Neuenberger. And then it's sticked out of play by Schwartz laying the netminder for the Hockey Heels. So face off along the near side now. Same man who's looking for that goal there. Kyle Ratliff will take it. Squeaks through the slot and over to the far side. Hartman hustles for it. Gains possession briefly. Then his teammate is stripped of the puck. Comes to neutral ice. And here come the Hockey Heels the other way. The long shot goes way wide into the near side corner. Another sharp angle shot there by Dan Turner. Gloved and held. Face-off along the near side now. Pushed up to the point. Number 11 takes that shot. It gets blocked. That was James Donnelly. These orange sweaters still have possession here. And the hash marks, they were looking for Clark. Comes back to the near side. And now, pass through neutral ice. Gets it over to the other side. Push to the far side corner. Samoski will get a stick on it, pushes it for a shot attempt. Squeaks through the crease, a shot through the slot. Goes right over the cage, deflected on something on the way there. Comes to the near side now. Taking an edge there. It's Hartman. Push along the near side, the netminder feeds it to Hartman. Here he comes back the other way now. His angle cut off. Survey his options, trying to get it over. A quick pass there to Sismoski. battle for it, trying to poke it free along the near sides here. Looks like they finally do, and they'll sweep it to the far side. Chamberlain will get a stick on it. Looking for the tip there off the shot was Richardson. Comes back to center ice, juggling with the puck here. It's Hartman. Sosmowski rims it around the boards, but to the wrong guy. Dane will bank it off the boards. Gets it up. Yellow Sweaters have possession in their own zone. They're trying to push it forward, but no one home. So the Hockey Heels will take possession in their own zone. Cross-ice pass to Jeffers. Jeffers now gains the blue line, being heckled here by 2 Yellow Sweaters. Puts on the brakes, maintains possession behind the net, but he's stripped of the puck by Neuenberger. Now an odd man rush the other way with the Hot Broads and Dad Bods, getting it over to the far side corner. A little bit behind that pass was Swanson. Now back the other way is Lang. Lang drops it back to the blue line. A shot here that doesn't get as much on it as it hit a stick on its way there. Pushing it back the other way now is Swanson. Swanson takes the shot from the top of the circle, blocker save. Now the Hockey Heels have it back the other way. Dane trying to move it forward, loses control of the puck. Neuenberger will sweep it up, rim it along the boards to Swanson. And that'll do it for the first period. So the Hockey Heels up 1-0 on the Hot Broads and Dad Bods, courtesy of Nigel Richardson. So second period here, another 15-minute running clock, and then we'll enter into a third period with the stop clock. Teams switch sides here. Face off won by Swanson for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Along the far side now, Clark tries to push it into his offensive zone. And now a yellow jersey with speed, high in the slot, is moved to the near side board, surveying his options here. Decides on the cross-ice pass to the far side circle, an unsuccessful one as it's swept up by those orange sweaters. You'll leave it, bank it off the boards to O'Brien, hits his skate, and it's turned over to Jeffers. Jeffers gives it over to Lang. On the near side now. Sherpel pushes it into the zone. Yellow jersey in the far side corner, that's Hartman. Through center ice now. A shot right through the slot. Orange jerseys now trying to push it back the other way. This is Jeffers. Jeffers along the near side, coughs up the puck. Goalie will come out of the cage to play it into the near side corner. Comes back to the far side corner and to the far side. Here's Richardson now. Speeds past everybody. Shot! He's looking for that far side on the netminder there. Now in the slot, he's trying to set up his teammates. He's looking for Ratliff there. It's a good scoring opportunity for those yellow sweaters. Comes back to the far side. Burner was trying to get her stick on it. Now back the other way. Yellow jersey stripped to the puck again. And here's Ratliff. Ratliff gives a back shot on the short side, no gap there. Glove save, shot off the stick of Hartman. Face-off in the near side circle now. One back by those yellow sweaters. Shot from high in the slot by Neuenberger. Gets deflected on its way there. Doesn't make it all the way through. Now right at the blue line. Gets pushed deeper into the zone. Along the near side. Pushed up along the boards. Back deeper into Hockey Heels territory. They'll reset by behind their own net, excuse me. Looking for a pass there. It's Hartman. On the near side, puck gets pushed up through center ice. David Dane dumps it deep into the zone. Along the near side now, it's poked free. Neuenberger has possession. He'll bank it off all the way to the other side of an ice for an icing. So the face-off will come all the way back. Turner for the Hockey Heels takes it. Shot right off the face-off as he won it back. That was off the stick of Jason Schwartz. Pushed up now, potential breakaway for number 9. Score! That was A.J. Swanson for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. So this game is now tied at 1. A breakaway there for him. Had an orange sweater right on him there, but able to push through that, pick that blocker side, and put it home. Center ice now, the Hockey Heels stripped of the puck. Those yellow sweaters looking for another one, but they maintain possession in their own zone. This is Lang. Lang gets it to the near side for his man. Now it's center ice, gives it over to Sherpel. Sherpel with the shot. Goalie juggles with it for a little bit. He'll hold. Face-off will come into the near side corner in Hot Broads and Dad Bods territory. Shot there, covered right in the crease. Face-off along the far side now. Looking for the shot right off the face-off there was Turner. Doesn't get enough height on it there. Now high in the slot, gives it over to Wild in the hash marks. Wild can't get a handle on that puck, so it comes back up to neutral ice. Now with some speed here, but he's stripped of the puck. So number 5 will take it. She's stripped of the puck. Top of the near side circle, and now back the other way is Lang. Lang drops it back to his teammate in the slot. Now juggling for the puck. Whiffs on the first shot, gets one on the second one, but puts it just wide. Comes back to the crease, and the netminder will cover this one. Along the near side now, puck is juggled with, gets back to the blue line along the near side now, gets tipped up behind the boards. Noonberger has it, pushes it to neutral ice. Here's Ratliff with some speed now, dangles around the man, backhand attempt right into the glove of Schwartz Lane. Good scoring opportunities and shots on goal here by both teams as this second period winds down. There's 6:56 to go in the second frame. Puck comes free to center ice. Getting a stick on it there was Hartman. Noonberger now dumps it along the near side. Gets it into his offensive zone. Battle for it along the near side. Here's Noonberger with it. He'll leave it in the corner for Richardson. Richardson puts it up to the wrong man. Bottom of the circle now, being stripped of the puck is Ratliff. Oh, shot! Had a wide open spot there as the goalie came near side. Here's Noonberger looking for that coast-to-coast pass there, and an offsides call as Lang tries to enter the zone. Comes back to the blue line, looking for the shot there was Jeffers. He'll take it again along these near side boards. Loses that puck as he gives it up to his own teammate Schwartz. Schwartz will lose it to Hartman. Hockey heel shoot this puck back up along the far side. Cross ice pass shot right at the top of the circle there. Now back behind the net, juggling with this puck is Hartman. Right on the line, he pushes it ahead. And a long shot, that went just wide off of the stick. Push through neutral. Lang has his stick there to stop it. Gets it back. Number 6 now with the shot. Rebound was let go, but the save made. That shot was off the stick of Hartman. Looking for the deke there as he entered the zone was Jeffers. Couldn't quite accomplish that. It comes back behind the net. Miller has possession, but he's stripped of the puck by Swanson. Comes back to center ice, where Jeffers will try to reestablish the zone. They gain the blue line now. That pass just behind Clark. Here's Neuenberger, almost had a breakaway there. Donnelly uses his body to prevent that from happening. Shot from the near side boards. Goes just wide. Yellow Sweater self-possession, a quick shot there by Swanson. Pad save, right in the hash marks here, battling it out for the puck, trying to get another shot away was O'Brien. The Hockey Heels push it back the other way. This is Lang. Lang looking for someone in the slot, no one home. Coughs it up to the wrong team, and now along the near side in his own zone is Swanson. Swanson being heckled for the puck here. He'll decide to rim it around the boards, gets it to his own teammate. He's stripped of the puck. A shot there by Turner. Turner looking for another one, sitting right at the doorstep of the crease. It slides right through the crease from the back door, and a shot through traffic from the near side. Hockey Heels doing a good job holding the zone here, getting some shots on goal. Puck comes back behind the net over to the far side. Turner puts it back behind the net for Dane. Dane gets it back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain stripped of the puck. Here come the Hot Broads and Dad Bods the other way. This is Hartman. He gets it back deep in the zone, looking for the tough shot there, or centering it. Now at the blue line. Swanson takes a whack at it. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain gains the blue line. He'll take the long shot as he sits right above the top of the circle. Gets put into the near side corner. Neuenberger now over to Hartman. Center ice. That pass is intercepted by Lang. Lang has the puck now. Being heckled a little bit by Neuenberger as he is successful in his attempt, sweeps up the puck, but he's stripped of it right in the center of the near side circle here. Neuenberger tries to feed it up to Ratliff, but an offsides. Face-off is won back all the way into Hockey Heels territory. It's back behind the net now. Foot race for it. Gets pushed to the near side all the way to the other side of the ice. And that'll about do it for second period. It's tied 1-1, the Hockey Heels and the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Entering our third period of play now. There'll be a 12-minute stop clock as opposed to the 15-minute run clock we've had thus far. puck is dropped. The face-off is won back by the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Pushed along the far side boards into Hockey Heels territory. Putting on the brakes there was Donnelly as he stripped of the puck right out in front there. A backhand attempt. Same man has it out in front, pushes it right through the crease. Too many orange jerseys there to defend that. Number 3 pushes it right back in. It's loose out in front and swallowed by the netminder. The face-off along the near side here. It's won back by those yellow sweaters. They're trying to maintain possession in the zone, can't do it. Pushed up to Miller. Miller chases it, tries to send it to the far side circle. Shot. The goalie got a piece of that one with his glove. It gets tipped up and out of play. Right off the face-off, score! Hockey Heels won that face-off back, sitting pretty at the top of the circle. Was Nick Lang. Takes that shot, puts it blocker side of the netminder. It's 2-1 Hockey Heels now with 11:07 to go in the third period. Pushed up into Hockey Heel territory. It's met by the stick of Jeffers. Jeffers loses possession. Comes back to center ice for Hartman. Hartman gets it over to his man. He'll dump it deep into the zone. Trying to go back the other way now is the Hockey Heels. They were trying to push that one up. Can't do it. Met by the stick of Hartman at center ice, banked off the boards. Here come the Hockey Heels the other way. Dane dumps it along the far side. Shot from the far side there by Chamberlain. Unsuccessful in his attempt. Now back the other way comes Hartman. Hartman with speed gains the blue line, moves to the near side. Forehand, looking for the shot there, but he's stripped of the puck before he can even get the shot away. Now the puck comes racing back the other way. Goalie will come out of the cage to play it. That's Kell. It's left for Hartman. He'll feed it along the near side. And Lang is there to get a stick on it. Center ice now is Schwartz. Schwartz gets it over to Sherpel. Sherpel banks it along the near side boards, shoveling away at it there. Was Jeffers trying to get a stick on it, and here's Neuenberger, forehand, score. That was quite the move he pulled off right in front of the net. Had it on his backhand moving in, slid through the crease towards the far side, moving the goalie out, further out in the crease, and then put it forehand and put it home. We're back tied this time at 2, courtesy of Richardson. Or excuse me, Hartman. Pushing through neutral, Swanson was looking for another one for the Hot Broads and Dad Bods. Juggled right at the line, comes back to the other blue line for Neuenberger. Neuenberger will bank it off the boards, backhanded back to the near side boards by Swanson. Battle for it right at the center ice line. Neuenberger will come out with it. He gains the blue line, moves to the near side boards. trying to feed it out into the slot. Goes through the skates of 2 men and pops back out into center ice. Sherpel feeds it along the near side to Schwartz. Schwartz gets it back to Sherpel. Sherpel will hand it to the far side boards for Donnelly. Donnelly being heckled for the puck here, and he's stripped of it by Swanson. Swanson is looking for O'Brien there. A shot by him. Swallowed up by the netminder. 7:52 to go in the third period. We're tied at 2. Faceoff comes back to neutral ice. Grabbing hold of it now is Miller. Miller cuts in deep. Close-up shot. It's gloved and held. Puck being juggled with in the face-off circle along the far side. It's flipped up and behind the net. With possession now is Neuenberger. Neuenberger with the long pass is looking for Ratliff. Almost found him before the whistle. Neuenberger with possession takes a shot from quite a ways away. Goalie can't get a clean glove on it. They're trying to poke it in a little bit more. Eventually finds it and covers. Shot again right off the face-off. Off the stick of Ratliff. Gloved and held. The face-off back to far side circle. Pushed to the near side. Hartman has it at his own blue line. Gives it over as Ratliff goes down. Here's Neuenberger along the near side, trying for the backhand. He was looking for the feed to Ratliff. That puck intercepted on its way there. Pushing it back the other way now is Dane. Dane gives it over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain will bank it off the boards behind the net. And streaking along the near side here is Hartman. The Yellow Sweaters will try to push it forward some more, but Lane grabs hold of the puck. Puts it along the far side where it's swept up by Hartman. Hartman still has the puck, driving the net now, trying to dump it into the slot there. 25 with the shot, kick save by the netminder. It was off the stick of Sismowski. Hartman has it now. Along the far side, scramble for possession here. Entering the zone with the high shot, juggled. Almost put back in off the rebound. Looking to tuck it in short side there with Sismowski. Here come the Hockey Heels back the other way. Lang feeds it over to the far side for Schwartz. Schwartz with the long shot. Stick save there. Goalie will leave it for Neuenberger. Neuenberger trying to push it ahead. Met by the stick of Lang instead. Lang at his own blue line will turn back the other way. He's right at the center ice line now. Cross ice pass and the shot. Easy pad save there. Off the stick, Donnelly. Pushing it forward, an odd man rush now for these yellow sweaters. Shot, that went just wide on the blocker side. Looking for the follow-up attempt there was Neuenberger. Now here come those orange sweaters back the other way. Shots, looking for that short side. Goalie got a piece of that one to tip it just wide. Off the stick of Richardson. Puck is back at neutral ice. Here comes Neuenberger. Gets it over, backhand attempt, score! Feed to Swanson. Neuenberger was coming in there along the far sides, didn't have much of an angle, but with the odd man rush, AJ Swanson able to tuck it home backhand, pick that little spot short side. The Hot Broads and Dad Bods with their first lead of the game. It's 3-2 with 3:32 to go in the third period. Puck swept up by Lang behind his own net, trying to push it all the way forward into the zone. One of his men there to meet that puck before it goes for an icing. Face off now, one back by those yellow sweaters. Shot from the blue line, gloved through traffic by Schwartz Lang. Hartman's been a very active member of this Hot Broads and Dad Bods team so far tonight. Looking for lots of shots, and he'll take another one here in the slot, but this one hits a stick and goes up and out of play before it can reach the net. He's dropped face-off, run back to Hartman. He'll take the shot. This time gets to his own man, right in the slot there. She'll fumble with it and go down. Almost a breakaway there for Clark. Instead, he'll push it into the near side boards. Gives it up to the yellow sweater. That's Ratliff. Along the far sides now. It's Hartman. This puck gets pushed into Hockey Heels territory, and there to meet it is Lang. He tries to push it back the other way. Now Dane has it. Dane feeds it up for Jeffers. Jeffers has control of the puck. Now he gains the blue line, trying to move around that yellow jersey there. Can't do so. Coughs it up to Hartman. Hartman banks off the boards. And now back the other way. Is Ratliff. Ratliff looking for another shot there. Now with the 3-on-1, here comes Lang. Lang gets tripped up a little bit by the stick. Hartman, follow-up shot attempt as he goes down by Jeffers. Puck comes screaming back the other way. .120 to go in the final frame of this hockey game. Lang picks it up, gives it over to Jeffers along the far side. Jeffers with the shot that goes way high off the glass behind the net. Swooped up by a yellow sweater and off the elbow, it looked like, of Sherpel. Now an empty net for the Hockey Heels. They come screaming right as they pull their goalie there, looking for that empty net goal. Here's Neuenberger looking for that empty net goal. Racing after this puck is Lang. Lang puts it back the other way. Lang to Jeffers. Jeffers back to Lang. Lang enters the zone. Push to the far side. He'll take the shot off the pad. Comes to the near side now from Miller. Miller can't maintain a handle on this puck. All the way down the ice for an icing. O'Brien was looking for that empty net. 13:07 to go in the third period. Face off, one back by these orange sweaters. Sharp angle shot, open gap there, fumbling with the puck, not able to settle it in time was Jeffers. I think that puck was bouncing a little bit when it got to him. Along the near side boards now, and that'll do it. So the Hot Broads and Dad Bods take their first game, 3-2 over the Hockey Heels. This is the Copper C division. Day one of the annual Dawg Bowl, presented by the Dawg Nation Hockey Foundation. Thank you for joining us tonight. This has been Gabby Chernoff with Shaw Hockey Productions. Good night.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I am Matt Martinez with MMD Electric, official streaming sponsor of Dawg Bowl 13.
Thank you, Matt. And always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.